Hey guys, Ningen here bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and here we officially have the first video of 2020. I did drop a video on New Year's Day, but because I was working, that video was recorded the day before. And then of course yesterday we streamed the Prime Battle Cell grind, so this is officially the first recorded video of 2020. So going for some of that New Year, New Me meme. We got a new layout that I made this morning. And obviously there's something on there that those of you who are in the stream will know. We mentioned, I gave you guys a sneak peek. And I will go into some more detail a little bit later into the video. But first of all, we are of course going to get the details out of the way and talk about our boy LR Prime Battle Cell. So he is life form of Hate and Ruin, Cell first form. He has an artificial life forms leader skill, which is very cool. Obviously not if you don't have LR Super Baby 2. There's not a lot of proper summonable artificial life forms leader yet. So having a free to play leader for them is quite good. And then his leader skill is actually very reasonable, 100% and 3 key. So very good. You are more than able to run him as the lead with a Super Baby friend and be perfectly fine to obviously beat pretty much any event in the game. So let's talk about his super attack. So let's give him all this tech key. This is going to be actually one of his best rotations already. So his best link partner on the Android team is the physical LR Cell. And then we have the LR androids who give a, I believe it's 40% attack buff when they are in their 17 and 18 form. Which is, obviously they don't give a defense buff, yeah, 2 key and 40%. So they are good. They are the support unit on the team that actually gives the biggest attack buff for this tech cell. So let's go ahead and do this. So let's have a quick look at his attack stat and then we'll go through his passive and everything. So yeah, 1.66 million. So bearing in mind he is a free to play unit, fully farmable to SA20 if you want to do that horrible grind twice, which I did not. I talked about this on my stream. I have so many Kais. I'm more than happy to use Kais just so I can start doing videos of him at SA20 rather than doing that grind twice. So I'm perfectly fine with that. So decent attack stat, and of course he got a crit. Now if we have a look at my cell here, you will see this I think is the optimal build for him. 15 additional, 8 crit and 3 dodge. Now did we just get lucky and get the 16% crit? No, we didn't. So let's talk about his passive. So he gives himself attack and defense 20% because unfortunately it still seems to be the theme. They're probably not going to change it anytime soon. That Prime Battle LRs only get flat boosts instead of percentages. But at least it is 20,000, which is obviously quite a reasonable amount. Like fully rainbowed. He has 16,000 attack and 16,000 defense roughly, so obviously leader skills would factor in, but that 20,000 is at least comparable to his actual stats. So not a bad boost. Then he gets key +1 with each super attack performed up to a maximum of 6. So once you've super attacked 6 times, you've got 6 bonus key, which means on any sort of team where you've got a 3 key lead, he's going to be starting the turn with 12 key without links, which is obviously very good. Then of course we have the tech support cell here. They don't share any links, do they? They might share some key actually, so let's leave him in the front. Plus we can get all of these tech orbs to drop down here. So then the important part of his passive, which is leading into what I was saying about his crit on that previous turn. He gets when key is 18 or more, plus an additional attack 20,000, and if the target enemy is in attack down status, he performs a critical hit. So it has to be when you have 18 key and the enemy is attack down, you will get a 100% chance to crit, which is why I think giving him the additional is really good, because both of his super attacks have special effects. So yeah, 1.57 with the tech cell, who I believe is a 25% support unit, so that's still not bad. Breaking a 1.5 million attack stat, and there you can see. So his 18 key lowers attack and defense, his 12 key recovers 15% HP. That's why I think additionals are so good, because if you get his 18 key super, you're going to trigger that part of his passive. The 18 key super is going to be a guaranteed crit, and then if the potential can trigger into a super attack, then you're going to be getting an additional super, which of course for LRs is always the 12 key, and then you're going to be getting that 15% heal as well, which is very, very good. It does specify on the wiki, so collecting at least 18 ki and facing an enemy in attack down status are both required for Cell to get a guaranteed crit, but he always gets an additional 20,000 attack when ki is 18 or more. So that part of his passive, as long as you get 18 ki, even if the enemy isn't attack down, you still get the extra 20,000 attack, which is very good. And then of course if they are attack down, then you get a 100% chance to crit. So very, very good, very strong. His links are, he has a mix of like good and bad links, which is kind of interesting. So he has Flee and Messenger from the Future, which are both very outdated and kind of pointless links. But he does have big bad bosses. Any extreme unit, whether they're summonable or free to play, gets a huge boost in viability if they have big bad bosses. Because it's a 25% attack and defense link, and it can activate mid-turn. So that's really good. Attack of the Clones is kind of a pointless key link, but he does have Shocking Speed for 2 ki. He of course has Shattering the Limit for 2 ki, and then he's an LR, so he has Legendary Power. So he does actually have very good links, which is normally one of the issues with Prime Battle LRs, is they very often don't have good links. How's he going to tank a super attack here? Yeah, 60,000, that's not too bad. Obviously he's not really designed for super attack tanking. Now he's going to be good, I think, on Super Battle Road. I definitely need to do that as probably the next video. The legendary Goku event maybe not so much, because he doesn't have any sort of defense building abilities, so he will get absolutely like trashed by the Ultra Instinct Goku. But he's definitely going to be good in Super Battle Road. I'm definitely going to have to do that video next. So, and we can't avoid the 18 ki. Fortunately, Future Gohan has very good damage mitigation, so we should be okay to not just demolish him in this one turn. So, but anyway, as I was saying about the layout, so as you can see there on the new layout, it says 50 likes equals single summon on the next video. So what I'm trying to do is, the growth on the channel has been really good lately, but one thing that I have noticed is even videos that get quite a lot of views don't necessarily get a good ratio of likes, and it's one of those things I admit I'm guilty of myself. So that's something I'm trying to focus on in the new year, is I will very often watch videos and then forget to click the like button, even as a content creator, knowing how important that is. Because for those of you who don't know, every like or even dislike helps promote the video in the algorithm, so the more likes a video has, the more likely YouTube is to recommend it out to other people. So I figured we'd start doing a like goal. We're going to start it fairly low at 50, and then obviously depending on how well we get on with that, we will boost it up. I'm actually going to deliberately get his 12 ki just so we can actually see it, since unfortunately he didn't additional into a 12 ki at any point in the video. So we'll go ahead and do that here. So yeah, we're going to try and start getting a like goal, and as it says, if we hit the like goal, when I record the next video, because you guys know I do daily videos, I will start off the video with a bonus single summon. So still 1 million on his 12 ki, that's actually really good. And so of course if we keep hitting the like goal every day, that will be a single summon every day on each video. So if you think in a 30-day month, that's 150 of my stones that are in your guys' hands that are ready to be used on singles. Plus who knows, it could create some awesome moments. Maybe I'll finally pull an LR on a single for the first time. And then depending on how that goes, and if we keep meeting the goal, I might do some sort of streak type thing where maybe if we go for a full month where we hit the like goal every single day, I will do a multi-summon on the final day of the month. I'm not necessarily expecting to do that straight away. It's just something I obviously want to try out and see how it goes. But yeah, if we can keep hitting a consistently good like goal, then we will be doing a load of bonus summons on the channel. I know everybody likes summons. It gives you guys kind of a way to be interactive with the channel. Like I said, the stones are essentially in your guys' hands for being spent on single summons. And we managed to avoid the Dokkan attack, which is perfect, which means we're going to get to finish off the video here by hitting Super Saiyan 4 Goku with a Dokkan attack from Cell. I'm not even sure who is going to be on the rotation with him. Hopefully it's the other physical androids, because as we said at the start, that is his best rotation. So that would be really nice for a big Dokkan attack, as long as the emulator is kind and doesn't give me a super fast Dokkan mode. So let's see what we get here. Okay, we don't have the physical androids, but we at least have this cell. So we do have a support unit. We've got enough key here to get a 23 key, so not quite the full super attack, but this should still be pretty good. We should still see over a 1.5 million attack stat. He's tanking for double digits, which is exactly what we want to see. So let's see if we can get these nodes. Okay, it's a bit of a quick one, but your boy's on point for a change with the mouse. And we managed to hit all of them. So yeah, 1.64 on the attack stat. We've consistently been hitting 1.5 mil, I think just under with one of the rotations with his 18 key super, which is very, very good for a free-to-play unit. The fact that he also lowers attack and defense is obviously very useful. Yeah, 2.7. And that's why getting the Dokkan attack with him is so good, as long as you can get 18 key, because you're getting that guaranteed crit if the enemy is in the attack down status, and the android team has a ton of units that inflict attack down, so that works out very nicely for getting the Dokkan attack with Cell. So the only other thing I guess to mention is his categories. He's on androids, transformation boost, time travelers, artificial life forms, android cell saga, and then target Goku, which of course we don't have on global just yet. But look at this art. I love the art for this card. Like, obviously first form Cell, I mean, I was going to say he's not the most powerful enemy in Dragon Ball. I mean, he's not even the most powerful version of Cell. But, like, look how good this art is. Like, he's so menacing. They actually make first form Cell look super intimidating. So, I am a huge fan of this card. You guys know I love the Android category anyway. So, I'm very happy to finally have him on the team. So, let me know what you guys think down below. How far through the grind are you? Are you going to do it a second time? I definitely would recommend for most people is to, once you've got him to LR, just slowly grind out the second copy to get the free SA20. You definitely don't need him to be at SA20 straight away by using Kais like I did. It's obviously just easier for me because I want to make videos and stuff with him at SA20. So since I have a lot of Kais, it was kind of a no-brainer for me to just have him ready to go to do videos for you guys straight away. So that is going to be it for the video. Let me know what you guys think down below of the Prime Battle LR First Form Cell. Smash that like button. Let's hit that first like goal and bring in the next video with a bonus single summon. And yeah, hopefully you all have a good new year. Like I said, this is technically the first video I'm recording in 2020. So I hope you all had a good new year and have a good new year going forward. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out my Twitch or my Discord. Those links are in the description below. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.